And we are back. Nimrandir coming back for some more Monster Hunter World. I just kind of like framing Burford up with the gate to Astera, and I guess that ship that wasn't destroyed by Zora Magdaros. I mean, he didn't mean to do it. He was just kind of going along. Anyway, so in our last video, we prepped ourselves to hunt our next major target, the Kulu-Ya-Ku. Before we do that, though, we need to eat. Like I said, eating before a hunt is kind of the order of the day. So we have our choice of sort of setup platters. I did one of those before. I've sort of reminded myself how the custom platter thing works. You don't really start with that many ingredients to choose from, but these sparkly green ones give you a better chance of stuff actually happening. Not that I don't normally recommend eating liver. Like, I know what a liver does, but anyway. Burford's got a really tough stomach. It's okay. He rolled high on Constitution at character creation. So we'll go ahead and make a pair of meat dishes. Have Swole Chief cook us up some stuff. And by Swole, by Swole Cat Chef, I mean, the other guys. He just, like, watches them. So, it's still fish, even though we specifically got, like, meat. Okay, yeah, sure. That tracks. Alright, well, we got Feline Groomer, which is not super duper useful, but anyway. At least not against this particular monster. This is bad. We can't let that Kulu-Ya-Ku keep tearing apart the camp. Yeah, I don't know. How were there pots there anyway? Doesn't matter if it's on a quest or expedition. We need to hunt that Kulu-Ya-Ku to ensure the camp's safety. Well, we'll do it via, a quest, because, we're here. So, our assigned quest is the Bird Brain Bandit. So, we'll grab that, set it up, and now you can see we've got two different places we can choose to start. Like I said, that new northern camp that I set up, we don't yet have the one that we're trying to establish, but yeah, I think the southwest camp is still the best place to go. I may be wrong, but whatever. And now we wait. And by we, I mean I waited. Let's get going, Burford.
All right.
Oops, wrong. There we go. I don't need throwing knives. Okay. So we gotta find our way to the Kulu-Ya-Ku. And I can't remember, some of these quests, they will have, other monsters that, wander through the battlefield, but we have little birds here. Eventually we get a little net tool that we can use to, capture these little birds. Grab some herbs. I want to say the Kulu-Ya-Ku hangs out somewhere in the vicinity of the campsite, so not really anywhere terribly close. Alright. Yeah, we should have, ideally we'll find some tracks or something as we go on here. Also, we'll nosh on this wiggly lychee, which I thought a lychee was a kind of fruit, but whatever. So, looks like a bug. Oh. Let's see. Maybe not. Strange. Alright. Alright. Because, yeah, they won't let us go that way? Weird. Ah, okay, here we go. I just approached from the wrong direction. Alright. Another wiggly lychee. Aha! There we go. We've got some footprints now. And the scout flies will tell us where he is. Not that he's probably that far off. You said the screen lights up all green to let us know what's going on. Okay. Alright. Track the monster, as in he's, like, right over here? I don't know. Let's see. Yep, there he comes. All right. Uh-oh, whee. All right. He swung over me, okay. Oh, yep, and now he's got that thing. Okay. Alright. Alright. So now, what I want to do... Yep. I'm trying to hit him with the slash pod.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See
I'm
anything
trying.
useful lying
There we
around?
go. Alright. Where'd he go? He's run off? Yeah, son of a gun, he's running off. Okay. It's my fault for forgetting that I had to load the slinger first. Ah, shoot, I shot it behind him. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Ah, shoot. I like how we just keep slamming it over me. Yeah, he's got a shield too. It's like, yeah, so, yeah, he's mocking me. Yeah. There we go. All right. Yes, I finally mounted.
You've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
Yeah, forgot the commands. So.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Trying to get to the claws. Alright. See, he's not about to die yet. Okay, so need to sharpen my sword back up. Okay. So yeah, he got very tired there, and I was able to knock him over. That was useful. So I'm still trying to get the hang of the sword and shield. So while I'm chasing down the Kulu-Ya-Ku, I'll mention real quick the little flying diving bird thing. Anyway. So I've played a fair number of Monster Hunter games. I'm by no means an expert. I am a dabbler, by all accounts. But one thing I have picked up is that there's plenty of weapons to choose from, and I'm actually playing with kind of the most boring and basic of the bunch. I have literally never actually used... Missed the honey. But, never actually used this guy before this. Well, technically that's not true. I used it in a training thing in the very first Monster Hunter game I played. But I always picked kind of a different weapon.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Yeah. Still not dying? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, shoot, I didn't mean to pick my thing back out. I meant to mine. Come here. Okay. Fortunately, the scout flies kind of tell you, even if you're having a hard time reading the map. So, it's nice. Apparently took him a while, because he just finally knocked this thing down. Oh, he's got another rock. Okay. Shoot! I missed. Yeah. Is he limping? Looks like he's limping. So he's a... Yeah, I think it's hard to make out on the map. Does he have the skull icon on him? Usually there's a like a tracker that says they're about to die. Just in case it is about to die, where's my trap? Okay. So when a monster is hurt real bad, he'll try to go rest. And technically, like, he restores hit points while sleeping. The catch is, while he's sleeping, you can set a trap and then ideally knock him out and not kill him. That's what I'm going for. I don't want to kill him. See if he goes to sleep. Doesn't look like he's going to sleep. Turn around and look at me. Ah, he's running off. Okay. Doggone it. Broken egg. Hunt the broken egg. I mean... Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the death animation, so... I'm hoping I'm not misremembering this, and it turns out I accidentally kill him while trying to, you know, catch him and trap him. But... Nope, yeah, no, he's got the skull now. Okay, I can see the skull flashing. Maybe I didn't have enough research on him? Ah, shoot, he sees me. Alright. So now... I can set my trap and get him to come at me. There we go. Ah! Got it! Okay. Awesome.
There's a Kulu-Ya-Ku here in the forest. You better report this to the commander.
Why wouldn't he be in the forest? I don't. Where else would a Kulu-Ya-Ku be? That's a. I mean, I just. This inquiring minds want to know. Yeah. Way to go, Soji the Palico. Have a sausage. Yeah, so you pick up a bunch of stuff and you get, you know, bonus rewards. I broke, you know, I got everything I could get out of him, so we'll take all of that stuff. Whoops. Except we'll say no. There we go, now we'll take it all. And we'll take what my Palico gave me. The real bummer is that the action shot thing is not terribly impressive when you capture people, because, you know, I mean, you're just throwing little pink bombs at his feet. So that's a bit of a bummer. Alright, so captured my first monster. Let's head back to base.
Magnifique.
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. I'm still doing the French accent, I'm sorry. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like. Of course, it's not a real French accent, it's like a Maurice Chevalier French accent, but, you know. Anyway.
Don't let me down.
And now I know what you're made of, Pfeiffer. I hope I can talk you into taking jobs from me more often. Yep, so now we have all of our campsite. Maybe there's another campsite, I don't know. We've got 3 campsites now. But, so, awesome.
I have something special.
Now that I have your
you.
attention, I have something special just for you. And that job is to get us an ample supply of mega potions. A hunter of your caliber should know how important they are to any quest. That's why I'm carrying 10 of them. Having said that, we're in short supply and we need someone to help us refill our stocks. Plus, it wouldn't hurt for you to revisit the basics of crafting every now and then, no?
Come back soon.
So please be a good sport about this and help us out. We're counting on you. So I can give them one of my mega potions? Yeah, sure. Okay. What can I say? You did good, and I like when folks do good. Alright, let me have it. Let's hear what you've discovered. Yep, so rebuilt the camp, yay me. And I hunted a large monster, so I got that. Some limited bounty things. Alright. Do the large monster capture. What was that one? That one was for 2. Okay. And... so wait. Can I do... I guess I have to talk to her specifically? Oh, maybe it's a delivery. I'll bet it's a delivery. Complete delivery. We had this issue with the other campsite, right? So 1 mega potion and 50 research points. And that dice state gives me another food option when I'm, you know, prepping for a hunt. So new ingredients were added. Fantastic. Okay. And you can pick up these things called investigations that you build up by collecting points. Then, you know, you can see the rewards listed here. Like, you know, you get a copper, you get a bronze tier and a silver. This one, capturing Great Jagras, would get me 2 gold quality. I think it's like, I think they are drops from the thing, and they'll have special conditions. Like, I can only get knocked out once. Normally, it's, you get, or I can't get knocked out at all, rather. But there's normally a certain number of times your health bar can get depleted in a single hunt. But anyway. But I'm not terribly interested in hunting the Great Jagras that much. I feel kind of bad for him. I just kind of like saying hi to him as I run past most of the time. But yeah, so we got that taken care of. And here's my favorite part about the whole capturing thing. So, can we see the spot? Yeah, he's right here. There we go. I was trying to remember where I need to go go take a look at him, because this was our smart biologist fellow. Is it true? You've tracked down Zora Magdaros' trail. Perhaps if we research this evidence you found, we can determine our dear Elder Dragon's destination. Now, if you'll excuse me, this research on this Kulu-Ya-Ku won't conduct itself. So, yeah, so the Kulu-Ya-Ku, you can tell he's all beaten up, his feathers are all smashed. If you get a look at his forelimbs, I've probably cracked his, you know, like, claws. But I do like that canonically, no matter how badly you've beaten the monster up, they research them and then they send them back out into the wild. He'll be fine. We're just going to rub a little dirt on it, and, you know, he'll be great. But, anyway. So we successfully captured our first monster, the Kulu-Ya-Ku. So I generally try to capture everything I can, but let's go take a look at, go up to the smithy and see what the Kulu-Ya-Ku's stuff looks like. And I can finish my story about different weapons, I suppose, while we're there. Go to the workshop. Nearly went to the bridge by mistake. Alright, what's Smithy Man gotta say here?
There you are, Fiver.
There. We got some big news for you. Production started on layered armor. You heard me right. The smithy's set to churn out layered armor on demand. They're not telling you what layered armor is, but layered armor can be slapped on top of your normal gear for a fresh look, wherever the mood takes you. So that's cosmetic only. So if you want to, you know, if you like the look of something in particular but don't really want to wear it because you need better stats, you know, the classic MMO problem, you know, the clown suit. Anyway.
Stay tough.
Have a look under Forge Equipment next time you're itching for a change. Also helps to hide those godforsaken clown suits. I just mentioned the clown suits, didn't I? So what are we hammering together this time? Alright, so let's take a look and see what the Kulu-Ya-Ku armor looks like. I don't believe I wore it on my first pass through the game. There's the Harvest set, which if you put it on, yeah. You look kind of like the Hobgoblin from Marvel Comics, you know, Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery, but anyway. So yeah. You have to collect a bunch of stuff I'm not going to be able to get access to right now. Sturdy Bones are a ways off in this game. The Kulu-Ya-Ku set, I would need to do a little... Oh, I don't need to do more hunting, necessarily. Let's see. Well, actually I would, yeah, because I'd have to do some more Kulu-Ya-Ku hunts in order to get all of the gear together. What does it give? Fire resistance. It'll be nice, and I guess I can have a jaunty, like, you know... It looks like a fez in the picture. It's actually more of a, you know, a jaunty bandana. It looks like it angled my eyes weird. I don't know. But, anyway. So, let's see what it looks like all put together. It's very, very, like, deserty. I feel like one of, like the Gerudo from The Legend of Zelda. Anyway. Skills does it have on it? Fire resistance, stamina surge? What does that do? Speed up stamina recovery. Okay. Pro transporter, that's not terribly important for what we're doing. I could see making it for a specialized quest, but yeah, I don't particularly need it. Item prolonger, yeah. It's the sort of thing that could be useful later, but not at this stage of the game, because I'm not really going to be putting up much buffs for the monsters we're hunting. You notice I took one hit that entire Kulu-Ya-Ku hunt. Critical Eye, I think, is pretty good, yeah, because Affinity is like your critical hit rate, if I remember right. So, yeah, it's not bad, but anyway, so I'm not terribly, you know, upset over the over not having the stuff to make the Kulu-Ya-Ku gear. Wonder what it looked like on my Palico, instead of him looking kind of just like Cousin It. Anyway, let's take a look. Did the Kulu-Ya-Ku unlock any weapon trees for us? Oh, that's right. Duh. Well, I can't find it from there. I need to go to upgrade. So, let's take a look at the Palico equipment while we're here. So, the Ghost set. I actually do have what I could. I mean, it's out of season, but I've got the tickets, and I've got plenty of the Macalite ore I need, and it's just better than what I'm using at the moment, right? So, and it makes him look all ghosty. That's just fun. So, oh yeah, Ghost Cat. This is Ghost Pumpkin Cat. This is the best. Yeah. So, yeah, let's do this. All right. Yeah. Totally in character. Totally fits the setting, right? So the Kulu gear, what does it look like? Yeah, I do love the mustache. I love that you get a mustache as part of the Palico gear, but yeah, it's hard to pass up just getting the like straight improvement. He's actually he may be tankier than I am. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, so now let's go take a look and see if that unlocked any Kulu-Ya-Ku stuff. No, that's not the next thing on the Great Jagras. Or, yeah. I guess technically we're there right now. Is that right? No. We have the Jagras Edge, but we don't have everything we need to upgrade it. You can see here in the middle, we're missing some stuff. Same there. Did it unlock anything? Kulu-Ya-Ku? I don't see anything in here. Alright. So anyway, I did mention that I've used, I tend to try to use a different weapon in every Monster Hunter game, and apart from the tutorial run of my first game, I didn't use the sword and shield, so I've done something different kind of every time. So, in my first Monster Hunter game, for some reason, I decided I wanted to do, like, some Final Fantasy Cloud Strife stuff, and so I went with the Great Sword, which is, yeah, this enormous, you know, anime cricket bat thing. The next Monster Hunter game I played after that was, I think, actually Monster Hunter World was the one I got into next after that. And I started that one using this thing called the Insect Glaive, which is kind of a cool high-flying spear that has a little bug that comes along with it. I played around with it and got through a lot of the lower level stuff okay, but it turned out I'm not that great at dodging, so I, had to switch to something a little more defensive in nature. That led me to the lance, which I, came back to, and I was making really good progress with the lance. I felt pretty tanky, but got distracted by researching monsters. In Monster Hunter Generations for the DS and eventually the Switch, if I remember right, in its ultimate form, I'd gotten into using the hammer because I was playing with my son, and I would use the hammer to knock monsters out because it doesn't do cutting damage. You hit them in the head, you knock them over, and then we could just go to town 2-on-1 on a downed monster, which sounds mean now that I think about it. Anyway. So, playing Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch, I started using the gun lance to mix things up a little bit. One of my favorite. Monster Hunter weapons have some of the craziest stuff. Like I said, yeah, you have this gun lance thing from, like, as you say, very anime feeling, that it has ammunition that you stab someone and then set off an explosion. So I used the gun lance with that. But so then I kind of just decided it's been so long since I'd played any games, I was out of practice, I went back to the basics. I actually kind of like that the sword and shield is about the only weapon type I'm aware of that I can do both bludgeoning damage with like shield bashes and cut stuff with the sword piece, so that's kind of neat. Alright. So, don't know what else we've got to do. Let's see here. What is this guy asking for? This is the Fiverr bro.
Working hard?
What's that? You heard me mumbling. Yeah, the chef asked me to rustle up some ingredients for him. But I've still got so much eating to do. Whoa, you serious? You'll go and get them for me?
Good luck.
Phew, thanks. You're a lifesaver. We Fivers gotta look out for each other, eh? Well, here are the details. Good luck. So, yeah, if we... if we bring in a mosswine hide, so that's I think we saw them on the expeditions, the little piggy that would sniff the mushrooms, yeah. And we get a type of mushroom added to our ingredient list, which is good to have it filled out. We've actually got a couple of things related with that already, because we had a quest lined up in here, right?
Great work, partner.
I'm glad the whole camp thing worked out. So, I don't think we're going to go on the quest right now, but I think, because, yeah, I actually don't have any assigned quests. If I wanted to get more Kulu-Ya-Ku stuff, I could go back in and redo the bird brain bandit hunt. Yeah, so, yeah, in the optional quests, we've got, the fungal flexin in the ancient forest, so it's a, kind of an exploration type quest where I just have to collect a bunch of gourmet shroom caps to complete, to unlock a new ingredient in the canteen. This one, we've got a the great glutton was hunting a great jagress, and then we got the camp crasher where we hunted the Kulu-Ya-Ku. It says they're optional, but it also says we completed them. I don't know. I do love the text. The other morning, when my researchers woke up to his camp, having been pilfered by one of those thieving Kulu-Ya-Ku. Do something about it before it ransacks another camp. Anyway, yeah, we did something about it. We brought it here, and now we're studying it. But, I do think it's probably a good idea for me to gather up some more stuff. I used, one of my shock traps and a couple of my bombs. I can do that while I'm completing the Shroom Cap quest. So I think this is probably a good place to press pause on the video. It's a little short compared to the earlier ones, but I don't think, anybody's going to complain. Brevity is the soul of wit and whatnot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to check out the rest of the Nimrandir Plays Monster Hunter World series, and we will catch you next time.